You see what I'm saying? Our zeal, our love of God, our fervor, our fire, people see that. I read it to you this morning from that song from Sister Smith. We are family. Everyone around us can see it. They should be able to see it. They should be able to see that this is the family of God, and we ain't like no family. We're a weird family. We're a peculiar family. We're kind of strange. All the guys get up and go, lean on me. Woo! When you're not strong. Does that man know he's 53? No, he don't. We need to be different. But we need to be different in such a way that people go, you know what, I like different. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the suffering. I'm tired of the crying. I'm tired of the hurt. I'm tired of the pain. I want different. We are the family of God, and I choose to be a part of that family. Amen? I choose to be a part of your family. I choose to be a part of your life. Do you understand that? And I want to tell you something else. It humbles me. It humbles me that you choose to be a part of my family. As your pastor, I know, hey listen, I think there's 21 other churches in town. And I realize this in this town, and some of you come from Quinton, some of you come from other places. I realize you can go anywhere else, and you don't think it means something to me that you choose to be a part of my life? It means something to me. To watch Sister Callista grow up, to watch Brother Ethan grow up, to watch Brother Dakota. My goodness, that boy's just dog. And I think to myself, that's my child. That's my child. He's part of my family. And I'm proud of Brother Dakota. I'm proud of Brother Malachi. I'm proud of Brother Carson. I've seen a change in Brother George. I have. He ain't the same boy that he's always been. He's getting better. Amen? Brother Landon's doing great right now. Of course, he's asleep. But I see him growing in the Lord. Never be lacking in zeal. Don't ever let that fire burn out. Because we as a family, we need those. Don't you like going to those? You know what? I love going to those family reunions. Has everybody got one of them? An uncle or an aunt or somebody that's just a mess. And it's like, I just love being around them. I do. Probably my family, I don't know if there is one. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the mess. Could be. It's possible. It's a small possibility. We've got a very mundane family, I'm sure, so maybe my little quirks. Zeal, the fire we have for God. Don't let it go out, guys. Sister Summer, don't let it go out. School's fixing to start. Don't let it go out. Matter of fact, stoke it. Get it harder. How many of you kids are going to walk into class and maybe do this? Everywhere I go on this road. And they're going to go, what in the world going on with that girl? She spent the summer at the nut farm. And she could look at him and go, you bet I did. I spent the summer with my family. And we sing songs like that, amen? Don't never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fire in serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hostility. Hostility. Practice hostility. Some of us thought that's what it said. No, it's hospitality. Guys, we are a family. Let's practice some love, some patience. Amen? Sister Jessica, I'm sure sooner or later I'm going to say something that's going to step on your toes, and I didn't mean to. Brother Scott, I'm sure sooner or later I'm going to say something to offend your family, and I don't mean it. Brother Leonard, I might say something I don't mean it. Please be patient with me. Please be patient with one another. Please be patient with these kids. Please be patient with our teenagers. Show them love that they've never seen before. I'm going to be patient and love with Sister Courtney. What? Yeah, Sister Sister Courtney, she knows I love her. I'd hug her. I think I ran into her somewhere in town one day. I was like, Sister Courtney. I'm going to be patient with Brother Michael. New member of my family. I want to show him love. I want to show him kindness. I'm going to show him the fervor of God every moment. Is every one of these kids going to get it? Not right off the bat. Some of them might not get it for years. But one day, maybe in a deep, dark closet somewhere, something's going to pop up and they're going to go. I remember that things were better in my father's house, just like the prodigal son. I'm going to go back home. And I'm going to go find that family of God. And I'm going to get back into the family. And I'm going to remember that love and that joy and that peace that I felt being around the people of God. Guys, are you showing each other that? I'm asking you that now. As we stand, I'm asking you a question. I didn't keep you long. I've got a question for you. Are you showing that to one another? Patience, long-suffering, kindness, meekness, not remembering faults. That's what love says. Love is long-suffering. Brother Victor, you can make a mistake, and 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 you can even cuss me to my face, and you know what? I'm going to love you. I'm going to care about you. I'm going to worry about you. Why? Because love is long-suffering. These are my family. When Dakota wasn't here, I was worried about him. When he come riding up on that bike, I was like, what? So good to see you, Brother Dakota. My heart leapt within my chest when Sister Courtney got on the bus tonight. When Brother Logan was here, my heart was going, so glad to have him back. I miss them. Guys, this ain't a club. This isn't just something that, hey, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to our church. We're glad to have you. We are the family of God. I keep saying that today, but I want you to get it. We are the family of God. And we are family forever. Brother Malachi is my brother forever. He's a part of my life forever. He gets to be 30 years old. I hope that he can still remember the old fat preacher that loved him. And still comes to God. And still knows what an altar is. We are the family of God. Can I get some of the family of God to come help these two young men pray? Thank you. Thank you. We love these guys. Thank you, Sister Lila. We grow as a family. We live as a family. I can remember when my brother died. I had a preacher's funeral. And my heart was so broken I could hardly talk. And it killed me to look down at that casket of my brother there. When I have people that come into this church, and then I see them go back into the world, it kills me, Sister Jessica, to watch my brothers and my sisters go back to a life that I know they're going to die in. And I pray, God, bring them back. Help them find another church, somewhere they can feel a part of something. I have had people call me in this community and ask for help, and ask for help, and ask for help. And I'll say, have you gone to church anywhere? And I said, I'm not trying to get you to go to my church. Just, are you going to church anywhere? Well, no. And my answer is always the same. Find you a family. Find you a church family. Become a part of that family. Pour yourself into it, and your life will change. Those people, if you will do it, I know for a fact, if you will give yourself to God's people, God will take care of you. His children won't let you go out and go hungry. The members of this church, there's been people in this church that have come to me before and said, we're out of groceries. Do you think we as a church family said, well, I hate to hear that, we'll pray for you. I don't want any hands. But there's been people in this church, we didn't just say, hey, listen, we'll just pray for you. Instead, we showed up at the front door with a whole vehicle full of groceries. Because that's what we do. We are a family of God. We don't let our children... It says, brother, it says, don't just help those out there. Not just helping those, but especially those that are of the brotherhood. those that are part of the family of God, those are the ones, listen, you got special status in my heart. When I sit there and look around, I'm like, well, I got so much money, I'd like to help you, but I got to tell you, I'm going to help the household of God first. I'm going to help these brothers and sisters that are part of our family. That's why I tell them, you need to get somewhere and become part of their family, because they'll care about you like I care about these folks. You understand what I'm trying to say tonight? God has called us to be closer than those families we didn't choose. God says, I want you to not only be a family, I want you to realize that you're a family that has been chosen. You are family members. You chose us, and we choose you. We want to spend time with you. I love going to the water parks with you guys. I love going to eat with you guys. I love having birthday parties here with my family. We are drawing closer to one another. And you know what I hope? And I've seen it. Brother Lynn, I've got an ulterior motive. I hope that by you and by me being a part of your family, that you guys get to be so strong that when the devil comes to Leanne and he tries to talk to her, she goes, you know what? My grandpa at church, Brother Kenny, I told somebody the other day, I said, I guess I'm going to pop on to a bunch of these. But my pastor, my papa, taught me that you pray and you rebuke the enemy and he flees. I know what the Word of God is. I know how to live for God because I've become strong in the family of God. I've become strong in the things of God. Why? Because we as a family, we grow strength from each other. You know why I can't fail? I'll tell you the truth. There's times that I feel like failing. I do. I'm a man. I'm weak. And I have times that I feel like, and the first thing I think is, if I fail, Sister Callista's going to see me. Sister Peyton's going to see me fall. And she might fall too. So you know what? I got to be strong for her. I got to be strong for Brother Victor. I got to be strong for Sister Peyton. You see what I'm saying? This is what we do as family. We put them before ourselves. And when we keep doing that, you know what's happened over time, Sister Peggy? Somewhere along the line, I got spiritually strong. I'll tell you the truth. I don't hit people anymore. I've not hit anybody in a long time. But when the devil comes around, I grab him by the throat, Brother Leonard, and I go. I don't just rebuke him. I say, I'm fixing to whip your tail. You should never come around my people. You shouldn't come around me. I don't know. He's sitting there and going, is he challenging me? I've called him out before. I'll call him out again. Who is he? Who is he to defile God's people? Who is he to mess with my family? My God is greater than him. My God is more powerful than him. And you know what? My family is more powerful than him. My family is more powerful than him. Why? Because greater things than these shall you do, because Jesus said so. Amen? Guys, if you feel weak, listen to me, and this is how I'm going to end it. I just felt led to do this. If you feel weak, if you feel like you can't do it, if you feel like you're going to fall, if you feel like you're going to leave, swallow your pride. You know, I preached on that the other day too, and now I see it all kind of flowing together. God's kind of smart, isn't he? Swallow your pride. Call your family. Those little ones, our children, Brother Scott, your little ones, little Grayson, or even when Dakota was little, they weren't too proud to go, Dad, I need your help. I got to go to the bathroom. I can't pull up my pants. I know it sounds silly, but they ask for help. If you are part of the family, if you're part of this family of God, don't be ashamed to ask us. Don't be ashamed to call us and say, listen, I've been weak. I've been struggling. I know the people in this church, Brother Kerry, they're not going to laugh at you. They're going to listen to you. They're going to pray with you, and they're going to get you through this with God's help. Amen? I'll say it one more time. We're a family. Family don't turn their back on each other. Amen. My sister did cocaine for over 20 years. And when she called me for help, when she called me in need, I'd still help her. I've had family members that I knew were deep in sin. And when they were out on the street, I wouldn't buy them drugs, but I'd buy them food. Why? Because they're always my family. You will always be part of the family of God, amen? Do you understand? I don't care how far out you go, there's going to be those calling you back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Sister, can we play one song in closing? Jesus built this church. Y'all know this song? I had this song go through my heart the other day. Jesus built this church on love, on love. And guess what? That's what it's all about. Do we have the music to it, or are we just going to sing the words?
I can find it, yeah.
I could just do it. Do you ever just get to wondering about the way things are today? So many on board the gospel ship, trying to row it a different way. If we all pull together like a family we do, we'd come a lot closer to doing what the Lord called us to do. And Jesus built this church on love, on love. That's what it's all about. Trying to get everybody saved, not to keep anybody out. And the door's wide open and it's just as big as the Father's heart of love. And God said, whosoever will, Jesus built this church on love. I think he's going for it. When the shepherd found the lost sheep, wandering from the fold, in loving arms he held it, we did not blame us go. We'd all learned a lesson that would take our efforts fast. Our methods and our message must be filled with tenderness. Jesus built this church on love, that's what it's all about. Trying to get everybody saved, not to keep anybody out. The door's wide open and it's just as big as the Father's heart of love. And like he said, whosoever will, Jesus built this church on love. Oh, Jesus built this church on love, that's what it's all about. Trying to get everybody saved, not to keep anybody out. And the door's wide open and it's just as big as the Father's heart above. And he said, whosoever will, Jesus built this church on love. And he said, whosoever will, Jesus built this church on love. It's Branson.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, we miss you so much.
Yeah, I miss y'all. I can't wait to come home.
Well, we miss you every moment.
Yeah.
We love you. I made a huge lasagna today.
Oh, don't even.
We ate it all.
All kinds of food. We made it so you get flushed.
Yeah, you didn't get flushed either. We missed you.
Oh, man. Well, I'll be home here in a couple weeks, hopefully.
We'll make a big dinner on that day too.
Good.
God bless you.
Bye. We love you. He's our family, amen. I don't care if he gets to be 100, we'll still be part of the family, amen. Amen. We'll be praying. In dismissal, let's pray for one another. God, give us strength and help us, Lord God. I pray, Lord Jesus, you give each one of us strength. Let us, Lord God, those that are older in the church, Lord God, let us